Jim Fitzpatrick, Bridget Fitzpatrick, Dave Anderson, Dave Canton, Colin Carasquillo, Jonathan Dawson, Steve Greenfield, Adam Marburger, Jennifer Suzuki. The strongest team in retail automotive. CBT News, dealers' #1 source for news, content, and analysis.
This is the Future of Automotive with Steve Greenfield.
Welcome back to the latest episode of the Future of Automotive on CBT News, where we put recent automotive and mobility news into the context of the broader themes impacting the industry. I'm Steve Greenfield from Automotive Ventures, and I'm really glad that you could join us this week. National right to repair legislation was reintroduced in Congress in early February by a bipartisan coalition of lawmakers. The so-called Right to Equitable and Professional Auto Industry Repair, or Repair Act, as said it would preserve customer choice, a fair marketplace where independent repair shops can compete with dealerships, and the continued safe operation of vehicles on the road across America. Similar bills have been introduced in Congress back in 2022 and again a year later, but they languished in subcommittees and never were brought to the House floor for a full vote. Voters in Massachusetts, if you remember, passed a right to repair bill back in 2020. Maine voters did the same in 2023, but an alliance of automakers and suppliers filed suit in the U.S. District Court, challenging the state on enforcement of that law. The bills require automakers to make diagnostic repair information available to vehicle owners so they can choose to have their car serviced at an independent shop instead of having to bring it to a franchise dealer. Where do I think all of this ultimately ends up? The automotive aftermarket has a very strong lobbying effort, and I believe we will ultimately protect the right for aftermarket repair shops to get access to vehicle telematics and schematic data. Having said that, I think that over time, franchise car dealers will see dramatically more loyalty in their service shops, despite national right to repair legislation. The reason for this? As vehicle technology becomes much more complex, required technician skill becomes more advanced, and the complexity of tools that each make and model will need, and the demand will increase. The independent repair shops just isn't going to have the capability to keep up with being able to service these increasingly complex pieces of technology on wheels. For all of these reasons, I think that Right to Repair Act or not, franchise dealers are going to be busier than ever in their service lanes. So with that, let's transition to our companies to watch. Every week we highlight interesting companies in the automotive technology space to keep an eye on. If you read my weekly Intel report, we showcase a company to watch, and we take the opportunity here on this segment each week to share that company with you. Today, our new company to watch is called Elevate. Elevate offers the off-highway market end-to-end business IoT solutions that unlock the full potential of IoT technology. Elevate specializes in delivering IoT solutions for OEMs in the mobile and off-highway machinery sectors. Their platform allows OEMs to connect their machines, their company, and their entire ecosystem, empowering key stakeholders to make data-driven decisions in real time. In today's off-highway market, many companies can digitally connect your machines, but few offer end-to-end business IoT solutions that unlock the full potential of the IoT technology. Elevate understands that the IoT landscape and works to drive the evolution of connected OEM ecosystems. They provide more than the tools to the machine connectivity. They offer a carefully crafted IoT roadmap tailored to your business objectives. If you'd like to learn more about Elevate, you can check them out at www.elevat-iot.com. That's L-E-V-A-T. So that's it for this week's Future of Automotive segment. If you're an auto tech entrepreneur working on a solution that helps car dealerships, we want to hear from you. We are actively investing out of our dealer fund. Don't forget to check out my book, The Future of Automotive Retail, and my brand new book, The Future of Mobility, both of which are now available on Amazon.com. Thanks as always for your ongoing support and for tuning in to CBT News for this week's Future of Automotive segment, and we will see you next week.
Thanks for watching The Future of Automotive with Steve Greenfield.
Take your dealership to the next level with over 6,800 on-air interviews with dealer and industry leaders. CBT News, dealers' most trusted source for news, content, and analysis.